we'll just give what we thought about the game, Brink, right now. So, we'll start. What did you think?
With some good points. Should we start with some good points of the game?
Yeah.
We'll
start with you first.
Well, first of all, I liked the overall gameplay. Just the speed of the game, the kind of the way it works. Just the smart movement overall is probably one of the most exciting things about it. It does look a bit retarded when you see someone actually vault over things, though. It doesn't look very.
You kind of see them do this weird, like, okay, every time I see someone else do it, whenever they vault, they do some weird, like, one time I think I saw some dude, like, fly, and his legs, like, clipped through the thing. It was really weird, yeah.
Yeah, they kind of slide up a box and then over the box and then...
Yeah, because when I did that challenge, that parkour challenge, I was just mashing X and the smart button so I could get across this, like, fence and stuff, and I would sometimes see my character, like, I couldn't really tell. It takes a lot to get used to tell if you can climb something.
Yeah.
I just found myself mashing it, so...
It is fun. It does enable you to, explore the map more than you would in another first-person shooter game, though.
Yeah.
It's not.
I think I've gotten to places I wouldn't have thought I would have ever gotten to. Like, I can climb this tower. Oh, I can jump down this. Okay, yeah, let's do that.
And just beware it's not a camper-friendly game. It's definitely not camper-friendly.
Yeah, because you can go anywhere. Like...
Yeah, and the guns in the game, I think they've, purposely made it so the guns are inaccurate at distances, like beyond, just.
And there are no one-shot like sniper rifles in this game.
No, I don't think so. I don't. No.
I've tested it. I tested it on a multiplayer, and it's like I hit this guy directly in the head with the sniper rifle. It takes him maybe 80. No, not even that. Like 70% down.
Yeah.
So. I think they made it. I know they made it specifically like that, so you just can't go around picking people off.
Yeah, no, it does take a while to kill someone, which I also like about the game. In multiplayer, because other humans aren't as good as the bots.
We'll save that for later.
Yeah. Yes, but no, the smart movement, the guns. I like in general the guns. I like the guns and the customizations. They don't do too much, but it just, it adds a nice little feature to it, really.
Yeah.
The customization of, just scopes and stuff, even though they all do the same thing. And...
Well, it's the only thing you can see in a first-person shooter. Like,
yeah.
That's another point that I like. I like how much you can customize, like, your character and then the guns.
Yeah.
Everything's really cool, except when you customize something for a first-person shooter, the only thing you're customizing it for is... the other people that can see you.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. It's like, oh yeah, you're showing off my dude, but then you can't see it. So to customize your gun and see what you like, the barrels and everything, and plus that it provides like significant advantages.
Yeah, it does. The one thing I think they didn't do enough of is when you are playing the game and you've customized your guy, it is hard to tell. Like, you can't really notice the difference on other characters. Like, you don't see the things that you've unlocked and like all the cool gear that you've unlocked and put on your character. Like, when I play, I don't notice the other characters looking different. It's just they look the same except for their build. Another good point is I like the abilities. I think the abilities are pretty fun. A lot of the engineers and the operatives and stuff, they have kind of cool abilities like hacking turrets, things like that, or placing turrets for the engineer. I like that. I think that's good.
Yeah, I think the engineer was my favorite after a while.
Yeah. I also like that you can't get all the abilities for one character. Like, you can reach level 20 and you have, 20 ability points or whatever. You can't buy every single class's...
Oh, you can't? Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah. Which I like, because it kind of means that... I mean, it kind of...
Not everyone's the same.
Yeah, create new characters for different, games and stuff. But, yeah, it does. It makes it a bit more fun, because not just one person just has any... and all abilities. It just kind of takes the fun out of it.
Yeah. I think, what I liked about the game was, what was it? How it's not just a set standard, like, team deathmatch, where it's, okay, you 12 people kill these 12 people, and then just whatever happens at the end of the game.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fun and all, but it's more focused. It's kind of like Battlefield, Bad Company 2, where you have to work with your team to get stuff done.
Yeah, take objectives.
'Cause we play Battlefield stuff like all the time, and we don't have good teammates, and everything's like pretty much shit. So this one's really nice because the multiplayer, like a few multiplayer maps that I played, there were like people talking, actual communication, everything, and you had to like do what everyone did, and not everyone was say the objective was to hack something. Not everyone would be the
Operative. Yeah.
Operative, yeah. Not everyone would just be the operative just to try and spam that. There would be soldiers too and other things like that. So.
I think that's what they got right about the game, the way they designed that aspect of like not just having one class to do everything. Like you actually need people to be a variety of classes to actually get the objective done. Like it might be a hacking objective, but you need like a soldier to provide ammo or an engineer for like buffing weapons and things like that, or placing a turret. It's kind of like not everyone, like you actually have to change your classes and stuff. It's not just you can just be that class, and I mean you could if you wanted to be a dick, but not be part of the team. But yeah, no.
My favorite thing, I think. Okay, there's a thing in Brink where if you're a medic and you want to revive someone, you throw a syringe at them.
Yes.
Which is awesome because
the wisdom of splash damage on that one.
I swear, like I can't tell how many times we play Mag or some other game where you just get rezzed in a shooter, and just that's all they want to do is get the points for rezzing you, and they res you in the middle of a firefight and you're down again in like a second. Yeah, no. I'm glad that you could choose when you want to res and if you want to be rezzed or not, or just switch out.
Yeah.
So that's definitely something they got perfect.
No, I do like it. I like that whole thing. Like they've made it harder to kill people in this game. Like even with just guns in general, it takes a while to kill somebody unless you're a bot on hard mode. And
okay, I think let's talk about the bad points that we found in this game. Like,
there are a few. There are a couple.
Yeah,
they're
rare. We like it's a good solid shooter, but I think the first one that stands out would be the AI bots.
Yeah, the difficulty of the AI bots.
Yeah. What were we playing on? We were playing on what? Just normal, right?
Just doing normal and
yeah, just normal.
Frustrating.
And I think. Yeah, towards like at the beginning, I didn't think it was so bad. I was like, I was kind of thinking, I was like, oh, this is no problem. I don't know what you're talking about. Then towards the end of that damn mission, I think we died. Like, this is our 5th try doing this one objective.
No.
The AI bots have the crazy accuracy,
pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, they'll take you out, they'll shoot you in the head a couple of times, and then get your life all the way down in a couple of shots, and then kill you from somewhere else, like across the map.
Yeah.
And if you try to shoot them, they like always move around, so yeah.
It's not a game for rages. If you're gonna rage, then I suggest not getting it. If you can handle it.
Yeah, or play with a friend.
Play with a friend, yeah, so you can complain. But yeah, there's one more point about it is the bleeding out times. It generally takes a lot of ammo to bleed someone out in a multiplayer.
Oh yeah.
It is a bit frustrating because you spend, those valuable seconds trying to bleed that person out so they can't res him, and then you're getting shot in the head and you're killed.
That's especially for far away because you're not going to take the time. If you're getting shot, you're not going to take the time to run up and punch him out, right?
That's the thing, yeah.
Because that's what I usually do. If I kill them and there's no one around, I will just like melee them to death. It takes like 2 or 3 hits, I think, so it's really quick.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna sit back, and especially if you have like a little machine gun or something, and ammo is pretty scarce. Like I sometimes find myself running out of ammo rather quickly.
Yeah. That's
I just don't bother. I just wait till he comes back up and then drop him down again, or drop the medic. Like see if I can quickly get the medic before he gets the guy.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Or like while he's trying to stick the syringe in him, you're just trying to bleed him out. So you can't.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I think that's the whole thing. Like I think the balance is pretty right on this game with the ammo, and like it kind of makes you want to have a soldier to resupply. Like it benefits you to have a soldier in that way. I think that the whole system kind of balanced with like buffing weapons and things like that, and like boosting health and that kind of thing.
Yeah, it forces people to play like different classes. Then I think that one thing they need to fix, like, greatly, or just do something with it, is when you get hit or bashed with, like, a melee attack, you fucking, like, fly, like, miles across the screen. Like, oh my gosh. Okay.
No, I find we're talking more about the good points than some of the bad points.
Well,
I think the good
I
points.
think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing for us, because we enjoyed the game so much, and for, like, other people that might win. Basically, don't get it for, like, storyline.
No. It's a multiplayer.
Yeah. Oh, I hit my mic. It's definitely multiplayer, because story, you don't really feel that involved. I mean, you kind of forget about it.
One of the funny things I found about it is that I noticed every scene between every level was, at the beginning, the characters yelling at each other and disagreeing, and then at the end they kind of like, oh yeah, let's go kill them and stuff like that. It's like every scene.
Yeah, that is every scene, yeah.
It was.
Oh my god. Should we be doing this? I don't know. Fuck you. Yeah. Oh man, we're getting hit. Let's fuck them. Okay, let's go. So we all run out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone. It's not very memorable at all.
So, final word. What are your favorite points, and then what are your worst points about it? And then, would you recommend it, or wouldn't you recommend it? That's how we'll do this.
Points in its favour. I'd have to say the smart movement. I like that a lot. The balance between classes. I like the balance between and how it all works. That's probably actually my favourite thing.
Mm-hmm. What are your worst points about it? Like the bad points?
The storyline, the campaign, the single player campaign would be probably the worst. It's lacking a lot. Random headshots, I think, like with any game really. I mean, in this game, generally it takes a long time to kill somebody, but you'll just sometimes get these random shots that just blow you out just instantly.
Yeah.
It can be frustrating. That's one of the frustrating things about it. But yeah. Final thoughts. I would recommend it if you have internet and you're going to play it online. If you're going to buy it for that reason, then I'd definitely recommend it. But if you're just looking for a single player game, then no, I wouldn't at all.
Okay. Positive points. Smart movement was definitely my favorite thing. Mainly because the sliding around was awesome. So just getting around places was pretty creative, I think, on the way they did it. Just certain areas that I would have never thought I could have gotten up. I got onto. The whole, I really like the customization. I don't know. Even though I can't see my character, it's cool to just see all the other different styles going around when you play multiplayer and stuff like that. So I thought that was really cool. My bad points, I would have to say that damn melee hit, and probably the storyline as well. Like, I just wasn't really. I walked in knowing that I didn't expect a storyline.
Yeah.
But I was really disappointed when there wasn't. Yeah, I was kind of like, oh wow, this is really disappointing.
You had of expectations, but you were still just disappointed.
If you want to get Brink, it's out now. Should get it. We'll have more of these videos. It'll be definitely, I think, mostly PlayStation games?
Mostly, yeah. Maybe some PC games.
Yeah, maybe some PC games. I think we'll put up, like, a crazy Left 4 Dead video or something. So, usually, yeah, like I explained at the beginning, usually how it works is, we'll play the game. If we haven't played it before, it'll be first impressions for the first couple. It'll be like the first videos will be playthroughs, and then we'll have one of these. It'll be final thoughts. And if we like the game or if we thought it was absolutely shitty, because there's a couple of games like that we did.
Yes, there definitely is. Yes, this is just a learning experience for us. So hope we'll master the technique of video.
We will. We need a theme song, too. Theme song. Yeah. So if you could thumb up the video or thumb it down, leave a rating, leave a comment, and if you want more of these, subscribe.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So this has been your Asian Sensation and
Mufassa.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, impressions.